The serve and volley is a bit of a lost art, but with these tips, you're going to really be able to use this great strategy. Now, the first tip is you need to make sure that you can hurt your opponent a bit with your serve. Here you'll see the server is hitting a serve out wide to get the returner really stretched and hitting a weak return. Whether you go out wide or maybe at the backhand if it's really weak, or at the body, or just crush it to try to produce a weak return, you need to be able to hurt your opponent. So figure out what serve helps you to hurt your opponent on their return and then use that serve. The second idea is you got to use the correct footwork. So there are 3 steps. There's step number 1 by the server, which is the landing of the serve. Step 1, step 2, step 3, and then split step. You know, I ask people all the time, where does the split step occur on a serve and volley? And you get answers like the service line, or you'll hear people say, you know, all the way at the net, you should split step as close to the net as possible. When you serve and volley, that's not really what happens. In fact, the split step happens in the middle of no man's land, and you can see that. So the server is timing the split step around 0.2 seconds after the contact is made by the return, which is the proper timing of a split step. So there's the contact right there. So we put a timer down and we see when he lands his split step. So, you know, let's see right there. There you go. Look at that, 0.2. Exactly. So you want to land after the opponent makes contact because it synchronizes your feet hitting the ground when your brain reacts to where the ball is going. You don't want to land the split step as they hit because then you have to stay flat-footed waiting for your brain to figure out where the ball is going to go, and then it's actually too tough for you to change direction. So practice the serve and volley 1, 2, 3 steps and then split step, and you'll be actually timing your split step correctly. Now, when you're the returner, the goal is to get the ball low. You're trying to make the volleyer deal with a low ball, whether it's a half volley or a low volley. That's certainly going to be more difficult than a ball that's like at head level. So when your opponent's coming to the net, you're not looking to hit deep. You're actually looking to hit short on purpose to force them to have to hit up. Now, this display of a half volley is absolute perfection. Notice he's not chopping the ball. A lot of times you'll see players, they'll set the racket high and then be forced to chop down when they're hitting a half volley. When you're hitting a half volley, you want to put the racket down where the contact is. Remember, incidence equals reflection. So when the ball bounces and then it goes up to hit your racket, it is naturally going to go up over the net. So this ball hits the ground, goes up and hits the racket, and it's naturally going to go up over the net. You don't have to do much. And you can see he has a very smooth action with the racket. He's just guiding the ball where he wants it to go. He's moving the racket from the shoulder, and any move that he has right there, you can see that little move with his wrist. It's actually after the ball is gone, so it doesn't even matter with the shot. But you'll just notice he just guides the ball short, and that's the key. When your opponent is way off the court, it's going to be a shorter distance if you hit the ball deep. So the fact that he hit it short is going to be a much farther distance away from that guy, and there's really no chance for him to get the ball. So practice hitting serves that are going to hurt your opponent. Take 3 steps and then split step. And when you got a low volley, especially a half volley, just put your racket down at the contact and just bump the ball short away from them. Now, if you're tired of lugging around your old and outdated ball machine, then just make your tennis friends jealous and get the Proton Ball Machine by Hydrogen Sports. And right now you can get free shipping in the USA when you use my link. It's in the description. You'll find it in the first comment. You'll also see it on the screen at the end of this video. The Proton is fully programmable using its intuitive app. In fact, you control it using your smartphone or watch. It holds up to 100 balls and weighs less than 20 pounds. To see how truly amazing this ball machine is, and to get free shipping when you order one, be sure to use my link. Now, before I share that link with you, if you're looking for new practice partners in your local area, maybe you want to find stronger opponents to play singles and doubles against, or you want to find a great coach who's close to you who's going to be able to help you with your game, then check out PlayYourCourt. It's a database of players and coaches in your local area, even local leagues at your level. It is so awesome. I put the link in the description. I'm also going to pin it in the first comment. Check out PlayYourCourt. You're going to love it. So click right there to check out the Proton Ball Machine, and with that link, you're given a coupon code for free shipping. Add the serve and volley tactic to your game. You got to work on it and practice it. If you do, there's no doubt you're going to gain confidence, win more matches, and play much better tennis. This is Ryan Reedy from 2minutetennis.net. You got this.